Okay, folks, today I want to talk to you about a whole house dehumidification system. For this particular customer, we're going to put a 90 pint ultra air dehumidifier. And what that means, this thing's actually capable of pulling out 90 pints of water in a 24-hour period. So I'm just going to go over with you briefly what we got here. Right here is the filter door. This is where your filter is. These whole house dehumidifiers do have filters. Here is a bubble. I want to point this out to you. Also, you notice this is not centered bubble. This is going to be pitched. I'll show you this when we get this in the attic. How the drain has to drain out a certain way, okay? This is also a 3/4 inch drain here that we're going to use. Here is this supply. That's where the dehumidified air will actually come out. Now I want to talk to you here. You got two 10-inch collars. One's going to go on the makeup air, which is the air supply from the existing returns in the house. And here is your supply. Okay? One thing I want to point out, it has a, excuse me, right here, let me show you. It has a fresh air makeup. I don't really do that here in Southwest Florida because the air is so moist latent. I only do that on commercial jobs. I do not do that on residential. But basically what we're going to do here is we're going to use this particular formula right here. We're going to bring in a 10-inch flex from the main return off the air handler. Then we're going to come off with another 10-inch piece of flex, and we're going to come off with two pieces of 8. Now if you wonder what this is, if you come off your branch line 2 times, you use 8-inch. If you come off of it 3 times, you use 6-inch. Okay? I want to talk to you about the wiring. This does require its own separate humidistat. This is a Dehum 3000. Here's what the humidistat looks like. We'll talk about that later on today. Here's your wiring. And I'm just going to go over that with you real quick. 24 volts, that's your positive leg. Your common. This is your dehumidification wire. This is your fan. The white wire we are not going to hook up because we're not using outdoor fresh air makeup. Another thing, it takes 110 volts and it takes 6 amps to operate this thing. In this particular case, we're going to pull a new circuit for this particular house. Okay, thank you.